Since Pat's been out and you were in the starting lineup, your role's kind of been point guard there, and helping, with the playmaking, getting guys involved. But, with him back and you played with Rondo together a lot tonight in particular, especially with those guys and Rondo there, do you kind of see yourself, being able to play off ball a little bit more? Like you had a big scoring night tonight and being able to, focus on some of the other things there?
Just trying to make sure I stay ready. I played point guard most of my career, my entire career, but just want to consider myself a ball player. So whatever's needed, I think I'm capable of making plays, and I think I'm capable of scoring. So just go out there and just try to play the game and see what's needed. But it was good to have Pat back. It was good to play with Rondo, try to implement all of us playing together and see how these units work. So it was good. Great win for the team.
Mason, you go ahead.
Hey, Reggie, just wanted to get your thoughts on how you guys were able to slow Dame down for a second time this season. What were you doing defensively? Obviously, blitzing him a lot, but what worked specifically?
I think just trying to keep the ball in his hands, and once he got off of denying. But I think Pat, being his first game back, the energy he brought was tremendous for us. He did a great job once again, second time competing against them this season. Really setting the tone early, really keeping the ball out of his hand, really trying to make everything tough on him. And after that, I think the rest of us just kind of followed his lead and made sure, like I said, not really let him get going. And it was a great game plan. We have some things that we can shore up as well with their whole entire team trying to stop him. But I think we did a great job on Dame tonight, and it started with Pat Bev.
Thanks. It's time for a couple more. Go to Andrew.
Reggie, you guys have some guys who've obviously been around all year. You more or less know exactly what Ty wants. You have some guys who've barely been on the team for 24 hours or maybe just a few days with Rondo. Like, when you're out there on the court and there's a mishmash of people who know kind of what's going on, what's communication like with the team? Like, in the huddles, too, like, is it a challenge to communicate what needs to happen because you're just at different levels of understanding of the playbook?
Yeah, I think so. But right now, I think the best thing we're doing is fortunate enough to have 10-year bets. And for the most part, just trying to get defensive stops so that we don't have to necessarily get into sets. And we try to use just our basketball IQ to space the floor and give guys lanes and chances to attack and make plays for teammates. And then, we just make sure that we get the ball to our playmakers' hands and the guys that we want to touch it on offense. But everything starts for us defensively. As long as we can get stops in, we don't necessarily have to come down and run a play. And like I said, I think we have a smart group of guys who were out here seeking necessarily who we probably want to try to attack on offense. And then from there, just, make sure simple principles of attacking the paint, giving guys space, and everybody just being confident.
Thanks, Reggie. That's all the time we got with you.
No problem. Have a great night.
Take care.